Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Another day, another scholarship. So today I'll be bringing you scholarships, master's scholarships from Finland and Denmark. Master's scholarships from Finland and Denmark. And these are interesting opportunities I think you should take advantage of. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. This channel is about how to get international scholarships and international student experience generally. And today I'll be talking you through how to apply for these scholarships. If you're not new, welcome back and thanks for returning to the community. So let's begin without any further delay. These two countries already are top when it comes to living standard, quality of education, and green environment and things like that in general. When it comes to the World Happiness Ranking, World Satisfaction Ranking, World Democracy Rankings, these Scandinavian countries often take the lead. So it will be a beautiful opportunity to actually study there. Secondly, I'll be calling somebody to this channel, inviting somebody to this channel to talk about the scholarship he got from Norway. Norway, another Scandinavian country. I think Norway is Scandinavian, I believe. Another Scandinavian country. He got full tuition waiver and a very generous stipend that covers all his living expenses and even with a lot remaining for saving and other things. So I'll be inviting him to this channel in a subsequent video, probably the next one or probably next month when he settles down. So if you're not subscribed, do that now so you do not miss the Norway video. So let's go back to this one. This one is on Finland and Denmark. So this particular scholarship is at the University of Helsinki. University of Helsinki in Finland, and I believe Helsinki is the capital of Finland. If I'm correct, correct me if I'm wrong. So this is a fully funded scholarship, and as usual, I'll paste the links of these scholarships in the description box below. But here I'll talk you through a number of things that might not be very clear by just reading through the instruction. So this is at the University of Helsinki in Finland. And then just scroll down a little, you see tuition fees and how much it costs. And I think this university is free for EU students, but non-EU students will have to pay. However, there is good news. There is a scholarship, or there are a number of scholarships. They use the word scholarships here, so that means there are a number of spots actually here. So that's a good thing. So this scholarship, one is fully funded and comes with 10,000 euros as well. Fully funded and 10,000 euros. And there's a second one that just comes with just what do they call it? Just tuition fees. So I think is the first one you might be targeting. Yeah, the one that comes with both tuition and 10,000 euros. So please indicate that in your application, and we will see the application procedure shortly. But if you have your own money, probably you've saved something, your family can sponsor you, then you can go for the second one, the tuition free, but without living expenses. So choose the one that fits you better. So let's go to how do I apply for the scholarship. So first, would you have to check the available courses in this university in the first place. So before you look for a scholarship, there has to be a course for you in the first place. So I think we should go there first, then move to how to actually apply for this scholarship. So you just check whether your course is on the list or not. And I'm happy to also announce to you that there are several courses in this university, whether you are in the sciences, that's the practical sciences, or the social sciences, or the humanities, or law. There are several departments here. So let us look at them together. So this is the different courses, I believe. We're looking for master's courses. So we'll go straight to the master's courses. So here they said apply for bachelor's and master's. Let's click on it and see where it leads. So here search for bachelor's and master's program. So these are the masters. Remember, this is a master's scholarship. So these are the masters faculties, the master's programs. So you have Faculty of Agriculture and Forestry, and there are several courses under it. Then you have Faculty of Arts, several other courses under it. Biological and Environmental Sciences, several courses there as well. Faculty of Educational Sciences, there's also a course under it. Faculty of Law, in case you're a law student, you might want to check this out. Then medicine is there. Pharmacy is there as well. Faculty of Science. So loads of courses here. I'm sure if you check closely, you find something that suits you. Then, of course, those of us in the social sciences, there are also a number of courses for us here as well. So you could check on these courses yourself, see what they offer, see what the applications requirements. Usually is a first degree, usually a 2-1 or a first. But who knows, you might be lucky and find the course that accepts 2-2. So you just check and see how that suits your interest, how that suits your qualification. So let's return to the scholarship application. So we've seen the available courses now. Let's go to the scholarship application. So for the eligibility criteria, as we said, is for non-EU students or non-EU applicants and applying for a master's, eligible to apply for a master's. And for the particular procedure, you find a degree. We've done that already. Showed you how to find a degree already. So find a degree. Make sure you have the necessary documents to apply for that degree. Submit the necessary documents as well. Unfortunately, there is no separate application form. You apply for the scholarship the same time you're applying for the master's program. I believe it's written here in number 3. Apply for a scholarship with the same application form used to apply to the master's program. So it's very simple. There's no different application process for a scholarship. So there are other things here you could read on your own. Please try to read them. I think the difference between an intelligent student and a mediocre student is often the attention to details, the extra detail that the intelligent student finds that the mediocre student doesn't find. That might just be the major difference and what would determine who gets funding and who doesn't get funding. So pay attention to details, and that might just be the key to this door that you'll be knocking on. So that's it, guys. That is for University of Helsinki in Finland, and we've seen already the available courses. There's several courses here. Check closely. You see something that suits you. I've seen a number of courses that suit me already, and if I were to apply, I have a number of courses I might apply for. So try your luck and see which one suits you. So remember, we also have Denmark. We also have Denmark. So it's a double today. It's a double, not just Finland. We also have Denmark. So the Danish government is actually providing scholarships, and this covers full tuition waivers. You can see it there. Don't take my words for it. Look at it there on your screen. Yeah. So full tuition and a grant that covers living expenses and 3,000 Danish kroner. 3,000 Danish kroner per month before taxes. I think this will keep you comfortable while studying. You don't have to worry about fees. Then you got living expenses, and of course, Denmark is a wonderful country. However, for this particular course, there are just for this particular scholarship, there are just 2 eligible courses, and they are both in the engineering department. Both in the engineering department. You can see them on the screen as well, and that's the instruction. These are the only courses eligible for this particular scholarship. You might ask, why not other courses? Well, I'm not the one to answer that question. This is what they put out here. And I get this question a lot. When I put out a number of videos on particular scholarship and the eligible courses, people comment and say, I'm studying this. Is this course available for the scholarship? Well, I'm not to say. Go to the scholarship website and check if your course is there. I think for engineering students, this is a wonderful gift. For non-engineering students, though, you could always check the courses I showed you in Finland, the University of Helsinki, Finland, so you're not left out. So one more thing we have to look at, the deadline. We should run back to Finland to see the deadline. The deadline for the scholarship is actually later in September, I believe. If you check the courses, I believe the deadline for most courses is, we could always check here and see. The deadline for most courses is still far away. That's the point I'm trying to make. But do not go to sleep. Do not relax and say, oh, the deadline is far away. I do not need to do anything for now. That is wrong. The intelligent student, the industrial student, starts planning even before, months before, weeks before the deadline. So let's confirm the deadline now. I think I saw something in them. Okay, it's December. Very good. So the deadline, the application window opens December and then closes in January. So you might say this is far away, but start planning for it now. I think this is important. Put it in your diary, write it down, start putting your documents together. And that's for this particular course at the University of Helsinki. Check other courses, they may have similar deadlines as well. So, but for this one at um, Denmark, sponsored by the Danish government, I believe, sponsored by the Danish government, and for this particular courses, I think there is an intake for September, there is an intake for February. So I think the September intake, the deadline was on the 1st of February, which is past for now if you're watching this in June. But for the February intake next year, the deadline is the 1st of September. And if you ask me, it's not so far away. So 1st of September is the deadline for this Danish scholarship and for these engineering courses. But for Helsinki, actually for this particular course, I think I clicked on Masters in Data Science. The application window is from 1st December to 5th January. It's quite far away, I know, but do not forget it. Write it down. Start making gradual progress until you compile this compelling application that no one is able to say no to. And that's it, guys. I hope this was useful. Put this scholarship, put them in your diary, write them down in your diary, and start working towards them. And do not sleep on them. Opportunity comes but once. Well, probably not true. For scholarships, they come almost every year, and there are different kinds of scholarship, and that is the advantage. If you do not get one, you might just get the other. If you don't get it this year, you might just get it next year. But that shouldn't make you lazy. That should just make you work and keep you energized. And that's the end of this video, guys. Thanks for listening. Remember to subscribe. We are growing very fast. Thanks to those who have subscribed already, and tell your friends about it. Tell your family members about it. Tell all those concerned and enthusiastic about international scholarships about this channel. And then I will see you at the top sooner than later. Bye bye for now.